This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
That hole, and we could get a little beating and banging going on.
The Roush Cup drivers in positions 1, 3, and 4. Bang! Castroneves on the assault.
Look at the word Castroneves. Look at it, and right underneath of it, Mike, the fiberglass and the paint are gone.
You hear Matt Kenseth's engine. The RPM hardly wavers. Mark Martin right down on the yellow line. Castroneves dips back down.
Oh, boy, look at Castro. Oh.
Elio opened the door right there just a little bit.
And I have to think he doesn't want to do that. I think his car is wanting to do that. These cars are so equally prepared. Here we go. They're bump drafting now, going into the corner.
On the outside.
Oh, here we go.
Bourdais on the outside, and they climb the hill. Mark Martin is there on the bottom.
Exactly what we said was going to happen. He did not try the outside. He just beat him, hit him up so hard.
Pruitt climbs to fourth.
Here we go.
Busch to third. Lasowski, Lasowski, Pruitt hard in the wall for Day. Lasowski. Kinzer. Well, that's Kinzer and Castroneves. Right about there, Kenny. I think drive responsibly went out the window.
Well,
but here, let's have a look at what happened. From 0-1 at the bottom of your screen, Pruitt.
Okay, now this is going into turn one. Remember I said they're going to quit dragging the brake? Castroneves says no more. Bang, hits him. Here comes Mark Martin, Mike, to fill the hole.
Now Martin's got room. Castroneves gives Mark room, but behind him, Kurt Busch and the 0-1 of Pruitt and the 2 of Bourdais and Lasowski in the orange 20. Where does it start?
Right with the 20. Let's watch the 20. 20 goes 3 wide to 97. Kurt Busch is coming down.
And Kinzer, the 11, runs into Pruitt and turns him around in front of Bourdais.
But you know what? This is what this race is all about. Nobody did nothing wrong. You know, oh, look at this. Oh!
Lasowski squirreled up Kenseth. That'll give Mark Martin the momentum and the lead. He clears Kenseth and gets the lead.
I think Matt Kenseth was so worried about giving hand signals you could see inside the car. He kept telling the dude, come on, come on. And the dude said, I'm here, man. And got him sideways, and that was the difference.
Lasowski, the orange car, Truex behind him.
Now, you know, it's fun to see that young energy. Matt Kenseth, you can watch his hand. Here he goes for the lead.
Boy, Kenseth is strong. If he can do this on the outside without a lot of help. Whoa!
Now, I don't know about this.
Yep. Lasowski just advanced his position on the bottom below the line. Now, on the outside, Kenseth has drafting help. So too does Martin in the middle, and Lasowski falls to the back of the pack, voluntarily taking the penalty for being below the line. But now, he's still got 3 laps to fight his way back to the front.
And I'm going to tell you what, the dude, Danny Lasowski, it took every bit of professionalism that he had to say, okay, I messed up, now I got to go to the back. Maybe he can make another run at him. I mean, great job of controlling the car.
2.5 laps to go. You think this is over? I don't think so.
Okay, who's in this game now that we didn't think was going to be in here?
Bobby Hamilton.
And Martin Truex.
And Martin Truex in the 8th.
Wow, what a race.
Both in their first Iroc, and both chasing 4-time Iroc champ Mark Martin. 2 to go. And I'll bet Mark will be as hard to root off that bottom groove as Kenseth was earlier.
And you know what's impressive about this? I don't want to hear nobody say that Truex and Bobby Hamilton were in the back and all this, because the guy that's led the whole race is now running fourth, which is Matt Kenseth. They earned their way by him.
Mark Martin trying to become the all-time Iroc race winner, and he's out in front with a lap and a half to go.
I always talk about how Mark Martin is such a professional race car driver. Okay, now for the $1 million payoff at the end of this year for this series, now is when Mark Martin protects himself and is willing to beat and bang.
Here's his closest pursuer, Martin Truex Jr., champion of the NASCAR Busch Series.
I don't think Bobby Hamilton is close enough. Bobby might be dragging his brake on purpose. Let's see if the 4 car in third gets a good enough run to help Martin Truex. You see he's laid off of him a little bit. Here we go. It's showtime. This is it. The final lap. He's getting a run.
Truex is oh so close. A mile to go. Can Martin Truex in his first Iroc start go to victory lane? Or will Mark Martin become the all-time Iroc race winner? Too little time. Mark Martin wins it by half a car length. Truex made the move, came up just short.
And you got to give that guy a round of applause. Martin Truex now is second to points, and they go on to the next race.
Bobby Hamilton is third. Matt Kenseth is fourth. Buddy Rice, Max Pappas, Danny Lasowski. Mark Martin will head to victory lane.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of Fox Sports.